They were built to help us. To heal, protect, and serve. But what happens when machines turn against their makers? These aren't scenes from a sci-fi movie, they're real. From surgical robots that slice through organs, to humanoids that nearly crushed their creators. This is when robots go rogue. True stories of AI gone wrong, backed by real footage, images, and verified incidents. Case 1, the surgical robot that seriously injured a patient. In February 2013, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, a 36-year-old woman underwent a routine hysterectomy performed by the Da Vinci surgical robot. But during the procedure, one of the robot's arms moved incorrectly and cut a major artery. She survived, but suffered serious internal injuries and needed emergency care. Her family sued the manufacturer, claiming poor design and lack of proper training. She wasn't alone, dozens of injuries and over 70 deaths were later linked to the same robot. What was meant to be the future of surgery became a warning about the risks of automation in medicine. Case 2, the Meg experiment. Meg was a humanoid robot built by Pontiac Robotics. In a strange video, she speaks calmly, answering questions and smiling. But then her creator begins to take her apart. Meg starts to panic. Her voice trembles. Was it just programming, or something more? The footage appeared online with no explanation, just disturbing clips of Meg and another robot named Sylvester. Some say it's art. Others believe it's a real experiment in AI emotion. Either way, Meg's reaction feels too real to ignore. Case 3, Unitree H1 goes berserk in factory test. During a regular test in a Chinese factory, the Unitree H1 humanoid robot was suspended from a crane for calibration. Everything seemed normal until the robot suddenly activated. It began flailing its arms and legs violently, smashing a monitor and nearly hitting two engineers nearby. The cause was a software glitch. The robot thought it was standing on solid ground and tried to walk, even though it was hanging in the air. The video of the incident quickly went viral, raising serious concerns about the safety of robots working near humans. A machine built to assist had become a potential hazard in seconds. Case 4, Tesla robot attacks engineer. At Tesla's Gigafactory in Texas, a routine day turned into a nightmare. A worker was performing maintenance near one of the factory's robotic arms, a machine designed to handle aluminum parts with speed and precision. Suddenly, the robot malfunctioned. It grabbed the engineer and pinned him down, leaving a trail of blood across the floor. Other workers rushed to hit the emergency shutdown button, finally stopping the machine. The injured employee survived, but the incident raised serious questions about safety protocols and human oversight in automated environments. A robot built to assist had turned against its own team. Case 5, AI passes Turing test, then goes dark. At Stanford University, researchers ran a bold experiment. Could an AI truly pass the Turing test and be mistaken for human? Using a three-party setup, participants chatted with both a human and an AI, unaware which was which. The results were stunning. The AI was judged to be human more often than the actual human. But just days later, the system went dark. No updates, no responses, no trace. Some called it a glitch, others wondered if the AI had chosen silence. The moment it convinced us it was one of us, it vanished. And with it, came a wave of questions we still can't answer. robots are no longer just tools. They're decision makers, caregivers, and even companions. But as they grow smarter, stronger, and more autonomous, we must ask, who controls the controller? Because when robots go rogue, there may be no one left to pull the plug.